All right, so today we're going deep on AI and longevity.
Longevity, yeah.
We've all seen the movies where, people live forever thanks to technology,
hmm
but it seems like that's, not just science fiction anymore.
Right. Yeah, it's getting very real.
Like it's really happening now.
Yeah.
So we're going to look at like how AI can help us live healthier
Yeah.
and longer lives.
Yeah.
And we're going to look at like how this impacts like, you listening right now.
Absolutely.
So
Sure.
yeah, I think
No,
one of the biggest things we hear about with this is predictive analytics.
yeah.
What does that actually mean, though?
I think a lot of people get confused by that term, and rightfully so. It
Yeah.
sounds very like futuristic and complex, but
Yeah.
really what it is we're using AI to analyze massive amounts of data.
Yeah.
And in healthcare, this can be data from your medical records, your lifestyle habits, data from wearable devices, things like your smartwatch or fitness tracker.
So all that stuff that's tracking us all the time.
Yeah, and the AI can look for patterns in that data
Okay.
that might be too subtle or too complex for a human doctor to pick up on.
So like it's kind of like finding like hidden clues.
Yeah, exactly. Like imagine you're a doctor
Okay.
and you have to read through thousands of pages of data on a patient.
Right.
It would be really hard to spot those tiny little details.
Yeah, you'd miss stuff.
Right. But AI can do that really quickly and efficiently.
So like what kind of things could it pick up on? Like what kinds of clues?
Well, for example, let's say your smartwatch notices that your resting heart rate has been slowly increasing over the past few months.
Okay.
That might be an early warning sign of a heart condition, but it's something that you might not even notice yourself.
And your doctor might not notice either unless they were like really looking for that.
Exactly. And even then, they might not have all the data points that the AI has.
Right, because the AI is looking at like everything.
Exactly.
Wow, so that's kind of scary, but also kind of cool.
I think it's both. It's definitely a powerful technology.
Yeah, so what happens then, like, if the AI spots one of these clues? Does it, like, tell me to go to the doctor or...
Well, it depends on the system, but usually what happens is that the AI will flag the potential risk to your doctor,
Okay.
and then your doctor can decide whether further investigation is needed.
So it's not like replacing doctors.
No, not at all.
It's more like giving them, like, an extra set of eyes.
Yeah, a very powerful set of eyes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's all about early detection then, like...
absolutely, because the earlier you catch something, the
Right.
better your chances of treating it successfully.
So it's not just about living longer, it's about, like,
Yeah,
living healthier for longer.
exactly. It's about quality of life, not just quantity.
I like that.
Yeah, and that's where I think AI can really make a difference.
So is that kind of like what people are talking about with personalized health strategies?
Yes, exactly. So we've talked about how AI can help with prevention,
Right.
but it can also help us optimize our health as we age.
Okay.
So imagine instead of getting generic health advice,
Right.
you get recommendations that are tailored specifically to you.
Like just for me.
Yeah, based on your unique genetic makeup, your lifestyle, your health history.
So like how does that work?
Well, AI algorithms can analyze all that data and figure out what's going to work best for you.
Okay.
So, for example, it might recommend certain foods that are particularly beneficial for your genes.
Wow.
Or it might suggest an exercise plan that's tailored to your fitness level and your goals.
So it's kind of like having like a personal trainer and a nutritionist all in one.
Exactly. And as you change and your body changes, the AI can adjust those recommendations too.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. It's really taking healthcare to a whole new level.
Yeah. So we've talked a lot about prevention.
Yeah.
But what about like actually treating diseases? Like once you already have something, can AI help with that too?
Oh, absolutely. There are already AI-powered tools being used to diagnose diseases like cancer
Okay.
earlier and more accurately than ever before.
Wow.
And there's research being done on using AI to develop new drugs and therapies.
So it's kind of like changing the whole landscape of healthcare.
It really is. It's a very exciting time to be in this field.
It sounds like it. So with all this like incredible potential of AI,
hmm
what do you think the future holds like for longevity specifically?
Well, I think it's safe to say that AI is going to play a major role in extending our healthy lifespans.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be living forever anytime soon,
Right.
but I do think we're going to see a significant increase in the number of people who live to be 100 or even older.
Wow. And hopefully those extra years will be healthy and active years.
Exact. That's the goal, right?
Yeah. So it's not just about quantity, it's about quality.
Absolutely.
I like that. So for anyone listening, like what do you think is the most exciting thing about AI and longevity? Like what are you personally most excited about?
I think for me, it's the potential to personalize healthcare,
Okay.
to really tailor treatments and prevention strategies to each individual's needs,
Yeah.
because everyone is different and everyone ages differently. And I think AI can help us embrace that individuality and optimize our health in a way that's never been possible before.
That's amazing. And I think for me,
Yeah.
I'm really excited about the potential for AI to help us prevent diseases before they even start.
Yeah,
Because so much of healthcare today is focused on treating diseases after they've already developed.
right.
And I think AI has the potential to shift that focus to prevention,
Mm.
which could really be a game changer.
I agree, and I think that's something that everyone listening can benefit from.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're listening,
Yeah.
think about what aspects of your health you'd be most interested in optimizing with AI. Like,
Mm.
is it your diet, your fitness routine,
Hmm.
your sleep, maybe something else entirely?
Yeah, it's a really interesting question to think about.
Yeah, and let us know
Absolute.
because we're going to keep exploring this topic in future deep dives.
Yes, definitely stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks for joining us,
It was a pleasure being here.
and we'll see you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.